Children, welcome to the online classes. In the previous session, we revised lesson number 7, Bones and Muscles. We solved the questions from lesson number 7. In today's session, we are going to revise lesson number 8, the nervous system. Children, we have already discussed this lesson, right? So, you be ready with your answers before I tell you the correct answer. Hope you are reading the textbook as I told you to do that. Now children, today we will be solving the questions mostly from the behind exercise from the lesson. So, you can go and bring your pencil and textbook. I'll give you some time to do that. I hope all of you are ready with your textbook and pencil. So let us start solving the questions. The first question is, choose the correct options. Now the first one is, which kind of nerve carries the information from your eyes to the brain? So what is the answer, children? Which kind of nerve carries the information from the eyes to the brain? The answer is sensory nerves, as sensory nerves carry messages from sense organs to the brain. The next question is, without the nervous system, you cannot. The options are see, hear, taste, do any of these. And the correct answer is D, do any of these, as the sense organs work in coordination with the brain. They cannot work alone. That's why without the nervous system, you cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot taste, right? So the answer is D, do any of these things. The next question is, which of these is not a part of brain? Now the options are cerebrum, spinal cord, brainstem and cerebellum. So what is the answer, children? Which of these is not a part of the brain? Right, the answer is B, spinal cord. Spinal cord is not the part of the brain. Rest, cerebrum, brainstem and cerebellum are parts of the brain, right? Moving on to the next question. Which part of your brain helps in balancing your body and coordinating all your muscles? The options are cerebrum, brainstem, cerebellum or spinal cord. So, what is the answer, children? The answer is cerebellum. Cerebellum helps in balancing of the body, right? Next question is, which sense organ helps you to tell the difference in sizes of objects? So, which is that sense organ which tells you about the size of the object? Yes, the answer is C, eye. The eye tells you about the size of object, how far or near it is, right? Now, the next question is fill in the blanks. And the first one is the brain, the dash and the dash make up the dash system. And the options are blood and blood vessels, circulatory system. Next is small and large intestine, digestive system. Kidneys and skin, excretory system. And the last one, nerves and spinal cord, nervous system. So what is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is D. The brain, the nerves and the spinal cord make up the nervous system. Yes, these all are the parts of nervous system. Moving on to the next question, children. The dash is the thinking part of the brain. Now, by now you should know which is the thinking part of the brain. Right, the answer is A, cerebrum. The cerebrum, which is also the largest part of the brain, which consists of all the folds which are visible in the picture of the brain when we see it. That is cerebrum, and which is also thinking part of the brain, which is responsible for reasoning, for your intelligence, etc. Right? The next one is The sensation of pain is carried from the skin to the brain by dash nerves. Now, which nerves carry the sensation of pain? What do you think, children? Yes, the answer is A, sensory nerves. All the messages from the sense organs to the brain are carried by the sensory nerves, and skin is also a sense organ. So, the sensation of pain is carried from the skin to the brain by the sensory nerves. Right? The next one is the portion of the eye that has cells sensitive to light and color is the dash. And the options are retina, lens, optic nerve and iris. So which portion has the cells sensitive to light and color? Yes, the option is A, retina. Retina has the cells which are sensitive to light and color. The next question is, vibrations are converted to signals in the dash ear and sent to the brain, which helps us to identify sounds. Now we know that there are three parts of the ear, that are external ear, middle ear and internal ear. The external ear catches the sound. It's like a funnel which collects the sound. The sound is then sent in, it passes through the three bones in the middle ear and it then goes to the internal ear. And here in the internal ear, what happens? The vibrations are converted to signals in the internal ear. So what is the answer? The answer is C, internal ear. Next